So, how you doing? How is your day? What you got? Most likely. Indub, indubitable, indubitably, undoubtedly. I guess I thought it was spelled differently, but it's upside down anyway. Mm-hmm. Ugh. Well, let's see what we got here for a. Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm not in the screen. All right. Uranus. 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 You ran us. You ran us. King? Cancer? Ooh, cancer. Alright, so you have Blossom, and you are like golden. And you're like sitting in like this high priestess, like, uh, or empress kind of energy. But you're also, you know, you see, you know, you can see the future, or like you can predict things, or like you just see things. I don't know. You see things before they happen. That's all I know. You know, you know, maybe you got a lot of gifts and a lot of power, a lot of energy that you hold. I mean, like you hold the world in your hand, and you know, maybe you're learning these gifts. You know, like with these crabs, so it's kind of like you're kind of still in the sea a little bit about it. So you're still like swimming, you're still learning, you're like trying to still get your sea legs and shit like that. You know what I mean? But you have the power in your hand. You know, you have the world in your hand, and you're like this innocent, like just golden child, and almost kind of like a rising phoenix in a way. You know, maybe you were having some crabby times in the past. You know what I mean? And like you're rising above it now, and you're blossoming, and like you can see you can see you can see in the future. You know what I mean? You see ahead. You see the big picture. Um, you see past. You know what I mean? Um, you see through the forest. You know what I mean? You see past the trees. You know, um, but they, you know, and you're outside. Like maybe you're an outsider compared to a lot of people. People look at you maybe like you're not in the inner circle. You're not like you're not in their bubble. You're not in their little group. But you're on the outside, and you command. Um, you command respect. You're kind of like in that stance, like you know what I mean. Like I don't know. It just looks like he's like I ain't taking too much shit. You know what I mean? I'm like in my power. You know what I mean? I got this ball of energy I could throw at you. You know, or I could beat you with a stick. You know what I'm saying? Whichever. Uh, but you're outside this bubble, and maybe these people are maybe this woman maybe is like mesmerized and at what you see because you see all the stars, you see all there's like little stars inside the circle, and then there's stars on the outside. You see all the stars, You see the ones on the outside and on the inside. You see it all. Like you're and this. Maybe she wants to give you her flowers, or she wants to come in and meet you. Maybe she wants to be married or something. She's pointing at her finger here, like one of her fingers, kind of. What she's pointing at. What does that ring mean on that finger? But at least for me, or well, I got it. But she's pointing out something. Maybe she's trying to maybe like give you a code, a message, or something. Like she's trying to point out something. Like she's wanting to give you flowers. She's wanting to talk to you, meet you, come in contact with you somehow for relationship, business, whatever. You know what I mean? But I don't know. She sees you blossom. This is just like I don't know, probably a rich girl. But I mean, not just saying. You know what I mean? Just that's what it looks like. Golden girl. You know what I mean? Somebody rich, royal. You know what I mean? Just a golden child, though. But um, she sees you. She is like just free flowing, and maybe she's a hippie or something. She's a flower child here, and but she sees you, and she's trying. It's like looks like she's trying to give me like or give you a message of some sort, and you see it. You know when you see everything, and she knows it, and she's like mesmerized by this, and she's trying to send you a message because she likes this, or she knows that you actually know. So that's why she's mesmerized by it, or she just likes you, I guess. And you know maybe this is I don't know, maybe a shorter person, someone that'll pinch you if you act up with them or something. You know what I mean? But they're like I don't know, a smaller, probably smaller person, maybe a little bit wider. But I mean, just somebody that's I ain't taking it as they're crabby, man. You know what I mean? But it could be, you know what I mean? Like maybe people take them as crabby or bitchy. You know what I mean? This is a boss. You know what I mean? This is empress, a high priestess. You know? So maybe people take her as that, but she's somebody that you know of the sea, the water. So, and she's your, I guess you'd be a twin flame possibly, and you're her protection, kind of, you know, because I guess you're seeing things before, and maybe somehow indirectly, or directly, but somehow, you might have seen something in her life that helped her, or whatever. Um, Maybe she's wanting to just say thank you or something. Who knows? But peace out.